Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Steel Picking. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you a lick utilizing a whole tone type scale. So this is something new. I've got several of these that I do. Try to use them, like I said, maybe over a more modern type or jazz chord progressions. But it's a good effective lick. Also, this will help you utilize some ear training in that they sound a little dissonant, but they will resolve to the chord that we're looking for. In other words, the example we're going to do today will be out of the key of G. So let's get started. Alright, so let's look at this whole tone lick. What I want you to think about, we're going to do this out of the key of G. And an easy way to remember this lick, or if you want to play it in different keys, is you'll go to your pedals down position. So the pedals down position for G would be your 10th fret with A and B pedals down. So let's just, for reference, let's say I wanted to play this lick out of the key of C. I would go to the pedals down position, which would be our 3rd fret with A and B pedals down. So that's how we're going to think about this, but we're going to learn it in G, get it down in G, then maybe, I hope you always try to move these to different chords. That's how you're going to learn your fretboard, is try to, not just get hung up and working out of one chord or one key. So let me play the lick and then I'll talk it out. Alright, it's kind of hard to play it slow. So again, plays over a G chord or G altered chord. So let's go to our 10th fret. We said that's where our pedals down position was. We're going to go ahead and have our B pedal down, play our 5th string at the 11th, play it at the 10th, then play 6, 7, okay, that's the first part of the lick. That would be a good lick just by itself. So you could play that over G, C, and D. Okay, so again, 5th string, 11th fret, B pedals down throughout the first part of the lick. You play 5th string 11, 5th string 10, play 6, 7. Okay, now we're going to do the same type of thought or process. Then the next part of the lick, we're just going to simply do the same kind of thought. We just moved everything down. We'll go to our 7th string 11, 7th string 10, play 8, 9. So now we got okay, now a lot of times I want you to always be watching what I'm doing, because some things I just do maybe subconsciously. I don't even think about it. I slur. You can slur into that very first note. Those are like grace notes. If you had theory or and you're playing it like musically, talking about it, that would be like a grace note. Okay, so we do that slur on 5. Then it just goes. You do the grace note or the slur on 7. Okay, so that's the lick. Now the little whole tone part of it, or the scale for the whole tone, we're going to go up 3 frets in what we do. So we're going to play 9, 8, 7 at our 11th. Play, then we're just going to go to our 13th, go 7, 8, 9. So we went 9, 8, 7 at 11th fret, slide up 2 frets, then go 8, 9, slide that up 2 frets, which now we're at our 15th, go 8, 7, slide that up 2 frets to our 17th fret, play 8, 9. That ends on the 17th fret 9th string, which is G. Okay, so if we look at the whole tone part of the lick, you're going up 2 frets. You go 11, 13, 15, 17. So it starts out 9, 8, 7. Slide that up 2 frets, go 8, 9. Slide that 9th string up 2 frets, go 8, 7. Slide that 7th note up 2 fret, 8, 9. So now the lick is and that plays over a G altered chord. Alright, I hope you enjoy the lick and give it a try. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Alright, as always, just appreciate you checking out our channel. And like I said, with this whole tone lick, I hope it's something maybe that you haven't done before, or maybe get you thinking, trying to experiment with something that's a little different than country type sounding stuff. So hope it helped you. And as always, keep picking.